Jimat Belanja Dapur program helps ease financial burden. Police cripple drug syndicate in 5 raids. Good evening, I'm Jessica Lee. Welcome to News on 2. Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib Tun Razak aspires to turn the legacy of the late Tun Abdul Razak as the foundation of his struggles to govern the country by continuing to fight for the causes of the rural communities, including settlers. He wanted to continue the legacy as a whole because the Federal Land Development Authority, or FELDA, and the Federal Agricultural Marketing Authority, or FAMA, were very close to the heart of his late father, the country's second Prime Minister.
Dia ingin supaya perjuangan dia telah asaskan itu tidak mati, tidak terkubur, tetapi hidup membara sampailah pada hari ini dan masa-masa yang akan datang. Dan untuk ini kita perlulah merencanakan program-program tambahan sebab dunia berubah. Dunia tahun 60-an, 70-an tidak sama dengan dunia hari ini.
Speaking when launching the national-level Jimat Belanja Dapur program in Bandar Dara Chini, Pekan Pahang today, Datuk Seri Najib also hit out at the opposition's declaration that it would cancel all agreements made with China should it win the 14th general election. To continue improving the fate of the Felda community, he said the government has to maintain good relations with foreign powers, such as forging ties with the governments of China and India to market the country's palm oil products. Commenting on the Jimat Belanja Dapur program, Datuk Seri Najib said it is similar to the Jualan Sentuhan Rakyat program organised by the Domestic Trade Cooperatives and Consumerism Ministry, which benefited all strata of people nationwide by selling goods at cheaper prices compared to market prices. Under this program, the Prime Minister said there are 27 items sold with cheaper prices of between 5 and 20% compared to market prices.
Saya nak sebut di sini contoh Kobis RM3.50 sekilo biasa. Program ini RM2 terjual, tuan-tuan. Telur. Saya kena sebutan ideram Kedah. Sepapan biasa 11. Sini RM8.50. Kelapa biasa RM2.50. Hari ini RM2. Ayam RM10 seekor hari ini. Ya.
The program has been implemented in 718 Pasar Tani sales outlets, 426 Agrobazar Kedai Rakyat, 110 Agrobazar One Malaysia, 6 My Farm outlets, as well as under My Best Buy or NBOS program nationwide. Now, prison should not just be seen as a place to punish, but also a place where offenders can improve themselves and get a second chance at life, especially in education. Deputy Prime Minister Datuk Seri Dr. Ahmad Zahid Hamidi said this has been a proven success with the academic performance among young and juvenile offenders in the 2017 Sijil Pelajaran Malaysia Examinations, or SPM. A total of 144 or 92.3% of young and juvenile SPM candidates who sat for the exams last year qualified to obtain their certificates, some even getting top scores. Currently, the number of offenders pursuing tertiary education in prison is 41, comprising 2 at PhD level, 3 at master's level, 12 at degree level, and 23 others at diploma level. With that, the Deputy Premier said that adopting a correctional approach to rehabilitate prisoners instead of just punishing them has shown positive results.
Di minda kita sebagai rakyat yang berada di luar, ini bantuan mesti dihukum, mesti disebat. Tetapi pendekatan baru kita ialah correctional, mesti melakukan pemulihan. Alhamdulillah, saya sebutkan keberhasilan tadi 7.8 and 0.4. Our achievement reductions of recidivism.
Datuk Sri Dr. Ahmad Zahid said this today at the 228th Prison Day and 35th National Anti-Drug Day celebrations at the Arena Merdeka in Tapah, Perak. In another development, Datuk Sri Dr. Ahmad Zahid has reminded all members of Barisan Nasional (BN) to cultivate the spirit of tolerance among themselves to ensure a two-third victory for the coalition in the upcoming 14th general election. Speaking at the launch of the Tapah BN machinery at the District UMNO building, Datuk Sri Dr. Ahmad Zahid, who is also BN Deputy Chairman, said all members must put aside their egos for the sake of BN's win.
Toleransi kita mesti tinggi. Artinya ada tempat yang kita boleh berkompromi, kita kompromi. Ada tempat yang kita mahu bertegang leher, kita harus bertegang leher. Tetapi demi rakyat, demi kemenangan Barisan Nasional, ketepikan keegoan, ketepikan kepentingan pribadi dan organisasi yang kita wakili.
Also present during the event was Perak Menteri Besar Datuk Sri Zamri Abdul Kadir, MCA President Datuk Sri Liao Tiong Lai and BN Tapah Chairman Datuk Samsudin Abu Hassan. A drug syndicate was crippled with the arrest of 6 suspects in 5 raids in Kajang, Gombak and Melaka over 2 days, along with the seizure of 10 million ringgit worth of shabu. Bukit Aman Narcotics Criminal Investigation Department or NCID Director Datuk Sri Muhammad Saleh said the raids were conducted by the Special Tactical Intelligence Narcotics Group or STING with the cooperation of the Selangor and Melaka Police Narcotics Investigation Department. He said in one of the raids, a man in his 30s arrested at Jalan Bukit Kajang is believed to be the leader of the syndicate. Subsequently, a raid at a shop house in Kajang led to the seizure of 120 packets of drugs weighing 127 kilograms. Police believe the drugs seized were brought in from a neighbouring country before being distributed by a local syndicate. He added that police also seized 7 cars. Datuk Sri Muhammad also said that police are still investigating if the group has ties to any known secret societies or gangs. Of the 6 arrested, 2 were found to have previous criminal records. All 6 suspects aged between 35 and 57 have been remanded until April 5th for further investigation under Section 39B of the Dangerous Drugs Act 1952. 43 motorcycles and 4 cars were destroyed in an early morning fire today in Pulau Pinang. However, no casualties were reported. Seberang Perai Utara District Police Chief Assistant Commissioner Nurzaini Muhammad Noor said the incident happened at around 2:50 a.m. at Wisma Telaga Air in Butterworth. ACP Nurzaini added that the team from Butterworth Fire Station was rushed to the scene upon receiving an emergency call and managed to put out the fire within 15 minutes. However, the fire had spread quickly as the motorcycles were parked close to each other. It was later revealed that a similar incident had occurred previously near the housing area. Investigations as to the cause of the fire is still ongoing. Now, 32 summonses were issued during an operation dubbed Operasi Bersepadu Samseng Jalanan held at Jalan Air Hangat in Langkawi. Subsequently, a total of 19 motorcycles were seized and brought to Langkawi Traffic Station for various offences, including modifying the vehicle without permission. According to Langkawi District Police Chief Assistant Commissioner Dr. Cik Ghazali Cik Awang, the 4-hour-long operation was carried out to curb mud rampant and illegal racing activities in the area. The operation involved a police officer along with 7 personnel of the Langkawi Traffic Investigation and Enforcement Division and 30 police personnel from various units. During the operation, 70 motorcycles and 68 vehicles of various types were also inspected. Coming up after the break, various programs implemented to advance Orang Asli communities. Welcome back. Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib Tun Razak said various programs are being implemented for the Orang Asli, specifically to advance the community because the government wanted them to progress along with other communities in the country. Now this, the Prime Minister said, is proof that the Barisan Nasional government is concerned and sensitive to the needs of the Orang Asli. The implementation of such programs, Datuk Seri Najib said, took into consideration the uniqueness, needs, mentality and values of the Orang Asli, as the government was aware that this community has its own challenges that needed to be addressed.
Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, senang susah selama ini, dalam apa jua keadaan, siapa yang ada di sisi tuan-tuan? Siapa yang bantu? Siapa yang melawat, tanya khabar tuan-tuan dan puan-puan? Bukankah kita pemimpin-pemimpin Barisan Nasional sejak dulu sampai sekarang?
In his speech during a visit and meeting with the Pekan Orang Asli community at Sekolah Kebangsaan Simpai today, the Prime Minister also referred to the success of various projects implemented by BN so far for the well-being of the Orang Asli community, which, according to the Rural and Regional Development Ministry data, has 853 Orang Asli settlements registered in Peninsular Malaysia. The Johor State Government has a clear vision how to develop the state so that everyone, particularly the youths, can benefit from its growth. Menteri Besar Dato' Muhammad Khalil Nordin said the Johor Barisan Nasional is brimming with ambition, as its manifesto also includes several initiatives to ensure a smooth or a much brighter future ahead for Johor's youths. Speaking during the opening of Darul Takzim Volunteers Town Hall 2018 in Pasir Gudang, Dato' Muhammad Khalid added that the state government is focusing on education and skills training for youths to capitalise on job and economic opportunities that will rise in tandem with Johor's development.
Kalau nak cakap orang muda, maknanya nak bagi padang bola lah, nak bagi itu tak itu. Dia lebih pada masa depan. Itu sebab selama ni kerajaan Johor kita cakap pasal pendidikan, pasal kemahiran, pasal mengisi semua peluang kerja di Johor. Itu semua untuk orang muda.
The Menteri Besar also launched the Iskandar Malaysia Youth Empowerment or iEmpower Fund with a starting fund of RM3 million by Iskandar Regional Development Authority or IRDA to strengthen youths in the economic growth corridor. The Ministry of Education, under the Special Education Program, has allocated RM45 million for the new construction project of the Pulau Pinang Federal Special Education School. Now, with an area of more than 5 hectares, the project is an initiative to help those with special needs, in addition to upholding the education of exceptional children. The proposal to build the school includes the construction of school facilities, administration and academic 3-level blocks, as well as a male and female 5-level dormitory block, MPV workshop canteen and a surau.
Sekolah pendidikan khas tapi dirangkumkan sekali dengan teknikal dan vocational. Mana ada bidang misalnya kulinari, ada bidang kesihatan badan, bakery. Jadi itu yang maknanya anak-anak ini selain dia belajar akademik, dia juga belajar kemahiran sebab dia pelajar-pelajar pendidikan khas.
The project will take 32 months to complete by 30th of April 2020. The Yang di-Pertuan Agong Sultan Muhammad V has reminded young officers of the Malaysian Armed Forces or ATM to be proactive in contributing to the planning and development of the armed forces in accordance to the current demands. His Majesty said with their knowledge and skills, these young officers should also be able to contribute to the formation of a more respectful armed forces and be prepared to uphold the military tradition of making sacrifices for the sake of the religion, the nation and the sovereignty of the country.
Dimana yang kita ketahui, profesi ketenteraan merupakan satu kerjaya yang Pencahayaan ini menekankan dua elemen yang penting, iaitu kemahiran ketenteraan dan juga kepakaran profesional dalam berbagai bidang seperti kejuruteraan, sains dan pengurusan yang strategi.
Sultan Muhammad V said this when gracing the 2018 Royal Commissioning Parade and presentation of letters of commission to ATM cadet officers and graduate officers at the Perdana camp in Sungai Besi today. His Majesty said as graduate officers, it was also hoped that the young officers of the ATM would be able to face future challenges with stronger willpower and confidence. At the ceremony, 334 Military Training Academy cadet officers received their letter of commission after completing their training for a period of 4 to 5 years at the bachelor's degree level at University Pertahanan Nasional Malaysia or UPNM. And that's it from us. In our top story this evening, Jimat Belanja Dapur program helps ease financial burden. Join us again at 12:30 tomorrow afternoon. I'm Jessica Lee. Thank you for watching.